Howdy folks, and welcome back to the Slow Dusk channel. Today we're journeying into the heart of the 1950s, a decade that truly redefined the Western genre. After the moral complexities and character-driven narratives of the 1940s, the 1950s saw Westerns explode in popularity, becoming a dominant force in Hollywood cinema. This was an era of grand vistas, psychological depth, and iconic performances that cemented the Western's place as a cornerstone of American storytelling. Filmmakers pushed boundaries, exploring themes of justice, revenge, and the changing frontier with unprecedented nuance. From tense standoffs to sweeping epics, the 1950s delivered some of the most enduring and influential Westerns ever made. So grab your popcorn and get ready as we count down the 10 most important and iconic Western movies from the 1950s, films that continue to shape our understanding of the American West and its cinematic legacy. Kicking off our list at number 10 is George Stevens' sprawling epic Giant. While perhaps not a Western in the traditional sense, its setting in the vast, changing landscape of Texas and its exploration of ranching culture firmly place it within the genre's spirit. Starring a powerhouse trio of Elizabeth Taylor, Rock Hudson, and James Dean in his final role, Giant is a multi-generational saga that delves into themes of wealth, class, and racial prejudice. This film was groundbreaking for its time, tackling sensitive social issues with a bold honesty. It's a meditative drama that uses the backdrop of the American West to examine the complexities of human relationships and societal change. Dean's performance as the enigmatic Jet Rink is particularly memorable, showcasing a raw intensity that captivated audiences. Giant is a testament to the genre's ability to evolve beyond simple shootouts, offering a rich, character-driven narrative that resonates to this day. At number 9, we have Anthony Mann's taut and innovative Winchester 73. This film is a prime example of the psychological Western, focusing on the journey of a single prized rifle as it passes through the hands of various characters in the Old West. James Stewart delivers a compelling performance as Lynn McAdam, a man relentlessly pursuing the rifle and his brother, who stole it. What makes Winchester 73 so significant is its unique narrative structure, using the rifle as a central thread to connect disparate stories and characters. It's a gripping tale of obsession and revenge, with Mann's direction creating a palpable sense of tension and moral ambiguity. The film's stark black and white cinematography enhances its gritty realism, making it a benchmark for the more mature Westerns that would follow in the decade. Taking the 8th spot is Nicholas Ray's unconventional and visually striking Johnny Guitar. This is a Western that defies easy categorization, known for its bold use of color, its operatic melodrama, and its unforgettable female lead. Joan Crawford stars as Vienna, a saloon owner and independent woman who finds herself embroiled in a bitter feud with a vengeful townswoman, Emma Small, played by Mercedes McCambridge. Johnny Guitar is a fascinating film that subverts many traditional Western tropes. It's a story driven by strong female characters, exploring themes of power, jealousy, and societal repression. The film's vibrant, true-color cinematography and its theatrical performances give it a unique, almost surreal quality. Its cult status has grown over the years, recognized for its daring originality and its proto-feminist themes, making it a truly iconic and influential film of the 1950s. In 7th place, we have Delmer Dave's suspenseful and morally complex 3:10 to Yuma. This lean, character-driven Western tells the story of Dan Evans, a struggling rancher who takes on the dangerous task of escorting a notorious outlaw, Ben Wade, to a train that will take him to prison. Glenn Ford delivers a charismatic performance as Wade, while Van Heflin portrays Evans with a quiet desperation. 3:10 to Yuma is a masterclass in tension, building suspense through psychological confrontation rather than overt action. The film explores themes of duty, integrity, and the allure of lawlessness. Its confined setting and focus on dialogue create an intense, claustrophobic atmosphere that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. This film stands as a powerful example of the Western's capacity for deep character study and moral exploration. Coming in at number 6 is John Sturgis's compelling and socially conscious Bad Day at Black Rock. Set in 1945, this film blends elements of the Western with a gripping mystery thriller. Spencer Tracy stars as John J. McCready, a one-armed stranger who arrives in the isolated desert town of Black Rock, seeking a Japanese-American farmer who has mysteriously disappeared. Bad Day at Black Rock is a powerful indictment of prejudice and mob mentality. It's a film that uses the Western setting to explore contemporary issues, particularly the xenophobia and racism prevalent in post-World War II America. Tracy's stoic performance and the film's tense, claustrophobic atmosphere make it a riveting watch. Its bold themes and unique blend of genres make it a standout and important film from the 1950s. At number 5, we have Anthony Mann's visually stunning and psychologically intense The Naked Spur. This film is a prime example of the director's mastery of the psychological Western, starring James Stewart as Howard Kemp, a bounty hunter tracking a killer through the rugged Colorado Rockies. He's joined by an unlikely group of companions, each with their own motivations and moral ambiguities. The Naked Spur is a relentless and gripping pursuit narrative, focusing on the moral decay and desperation that can consume individuals in the harsh wilderness. The film's breathtaking on-location cinematography in the Rocky Mountains adds to its raw, elemental power. Stewart delivers a dark and complex performance, showcasing the toll that obsession and greed can take. It's a lean, efficient, and profoundly impactful Western that remains a classic of the genre. Taking the 4th spot is Howard Hawks' classic ensemble Western, Rio Bravo. Often seen as a response to High Noon, this film champions a different kind of heroism, one based on camaraderie, professionalism, and a steadfast refusal to back down. John Wayne stars as Sheriff John T. Chance, who, with the help of a motley crew including Dean Martin, Ricky Nelson, and Angie Dickinson, must hold a dangerous outlaw in jail against his brother's gang. Rio Bravo is a masterclass in character interaction and relaxed pacing, allowing the audience to truly get to know and care for its diverse cast. It's a film that celebrates quiet courage and loyalty, filled with memorable dialogue and a strong sense of community. The film's influence on subsequent Westerns is undeniable, establishing a template for stories of a small group defending against overwhelming odds. It's a warm, engaging, and endlessly rewatchable film. In 3rd place, we have George Stevens' iconic and elegiac Western, Shane. This visually magnificent film tells the story of a mysterious, soft-spoken gunfighter who rides into a valley of homesteaders terrorized by a ruthless cattle baron. Alan Ladd's portrayal of Shane is legendary, embodying the archetypal Western hero, a man of violence seeking peace but ultimately drawn back to his past. Shane is a deeply moving and beautifully shot film, renowned for its stunning Technicolor cinematography and its exploration of the fading frontier. It's a coming-of-age story seen through the eyes of a young boy who idolizes Shane. The film's themes of good versus evil, the price of violence, and the end of an era resonate powerfully. Its climactic shootout and unforgettable ending have cemented its place as one of the most beloved and influential Westerns of all time. Our runner-up at number 2 is Fred Zinnemann's groundbreaking and intensely suspenseful High Noon. This film is a real-time drama, unfolding over a tense 85 minutes as Marshal Will Kane, played by Gary Cooper in an Academy Award-winning performance, prepares to face a gang of vengeful outlaws alone. On his wedding day, and with his town abandoning him, Kane must confront his past and his duty. High Noon revolutionized the Western by stripping away the epic scale and focusing on the psychological torment of a single man. Its real-time narrative creates an unbearable sense of dread and urgency, making every ticking clock and every unanswered plea for help feel profoundly impactful. The film's exploration of courage, community, and moral responsibility made it a powerful allegory for its time, and its influence on cinema is still felt today. It's a lean, powerful, and unforgettable experience. And finally, at number 1, widely considered one of the greatest films ever made, is John Ford's masterpiece, The Searchers. John Wayne delivers his most complex and arguably greatest performance as Ethan Edwards, a Civil War veteran who embarks on a relentless, years-long quest to find his niece, abducted by Comanches. His journey is driven by a dark mix of duty, hatred, and a disturbing obsession. The Searchers is a visually stunning film, shot in the breathtaking Monument Valley, which becomes a character in itself. It's a film that delves into the darker aspects of the Western hero, exploring themes of racism, vengeance, and the psychological scars of the frontier. Ford's epic scope, combined with Wayne's nuanced portrayal of a deeply flawed man, created a film that is both grand and intimately disturbing. Its profound influence on countless filmmakers and its enduring critical acclaim make The Searchers the undisputed most important and iconic Western movie of the 1950s. And there you have it, our top 10 most iconic Western movies from the 1950s. This decade was a golden age for the genre, pushing its boundaries and delivering cinematic experiences that were both thrilling and thought-provoking. The Westerns of the 1950s gave us complex heroes, unforgettable villains, and stories that grappled with the very soul of America. They explored themes of justice, identity, and the relentless march of progress, all set against the magnificent backdrop of the American frontier. Not only did these films entertain, they challenged, they inspired, and they left an indelible mark on cinematic history. As always, let us know which 1950s Western is your favorite. And if we missed any of your essential picks, let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey through the golden age of Western cinema, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the world of classic films. Until next time, this is Slow Dusk, signing off.